Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Good evening, Eric. Giovanni.
Good evening, Miss.
Hello. Van a escucharme bien, ¿verdad? Sí, right? Yeah. The class starts at 8:05. Okay, 2 minutes more and let's start. Okay, welcome. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Oh,
Hi, Miss.
hi. How is everything? Is everything okay? Yes. Okay. Welcome to the Intermediate 2 course from INSA4. And my name is Sara Canizales. I know you know my name, right? Bien, creo que todos conocen mi nombre, ¿verdad? Ya, y pues ya hemos trabajado anteriormente y pues será un placer. It will be a pleasure to be with you in this course, okay? In order to start this class, I want to show you the, the platform. Okay, as you already know, there are 8 units in order to complete them. Son 8 unidades nuevamente las que tenemos que completar. Siempre el curso se mantiene para 6 semanas. Ok. Ahorita he olvidado la fecha límite para trabajar acá. Para aquellos, bueno, no sé, creo que sí hay 1 o 2 participantes que se nos incluyen, pero solo por ellos voy a dar un pequeño repaso de lo que ustedes, ¿verdad? La mayoría ya conoce sobre la plataforma. Y bien, bueno, nosotros trabajamos de esta manera. There are 8 units. Each unit has 5 or 6 lessons. So you have to complete 1 or 2 lessons in one day, ¿ok? Podemos completar 1 o 2 lecciones cada día. Ustedes hacen el tiempo, saben también. La plataforma trabaja todos los días 24/7. So you can get into the platform whenever and whatever you want. And we have 2 tests, the midterm and the final test. The midterm is from units 1 to 4. Recuerden, 4 son las primeras unidades que se evalúan en la primera evaluación. Y luego está el final test que comprende las 8 unidades. Okay. Nota mínima siempre es 70 para poder aprobar. Y si usted no puede, por A o B motivo, usted no puede completar su test en el tiempo que se le ha asignado, sabe que puede volver a intentarlo, ¿verdad? We have a grammar book. This book is about all the grammar topics from basic 1 to intermediate, advanced 3. Entonces ahí comprenden todos los temas que se ven en todos los cursos, los 9 cursos que hay de parte de INSA4 y pues de esta plataforma también. Tutorías, pues quedamos día martes y sábado a las 8 de la noche, ¿ok? No se cambia. The same link for all the classes. El mismo link ya está en la descripción del grupo de WhatsApp también, así que no hay necesidad que yo se los esté enviando siempre, ¿verdad? Usted sabe que lo puede encontrar. Todas las clases son grabadas y es necesario poder contar con su participación, su asistencia en cada clase. ¿Por qué? Porque pues hay una nueva normativa que es necesario que usted se presente a las tutorías, pueda desarrollar las actividades que acá se dejen y eso sube un poquito de nota, la nota global, ¿verdad? Así que si usted no va a poder estar por algún motivo, recuerde textearme antes o, bueno, ya sea de forma personal o en el grupo y pues yo le tomo su permiso. Ok. Questions so far? ¿Preguntas hasta acá?
No, Miss. Está
No.
todo bien.
Ok. ¿Todo bien? Ok, bueno. Entonces vamos a comenzar. Let's start. We are going to try to complete yes, one unit per each class. Vamos a ver si podemos hacerlo así, aunque el programa trae para más, pero hay bastante trabajo que hacer en este curso, así que vamos a intentar seguir ya lo establecido, pero de igual forma, si ustedes tienen alguna duda, ya saben que pueden hacerla durante la clase o de igual forma pueden contactarse conmigo. Recuerden que contesto todos los mensajes que sean de acuerdo y todo referente a la plataforma, ¿verdad? Y al curso de inglés, nada más. Ok, bien. Bueno, entonces acá ya estamos en, let's see, we are going to start with this. Okay, this is the agenda for this class. We have a warmer, the Google board game. Let's see the core parts vocabulary. In the grammar point, we have the conditionals. In this case, the real conditionals, and we wrap up with a worksheet from listening skill. Okay, and in order to start, I need you to form words using only the letters you see. Okay, try to find as many words as you can, okay? But you only have to use the letters that are in the board, okay? Solo palabras con letras que están acá, okay? Las que ustedes puedan encontrar. Try to keep them in mind. Traten de recordarlas. And I'm gonna give you a minute. A minute. Solo un minuto. Just a minute. Remember, use only the letters you see. Okay, 30 seconds more. 30 segundos más. Okay, time's up. And let's see. Um, mm, mm. Okay, Oscar, Melanie, Kelly, Catherine, Karen. Okay, now with the words that you found, I need you to form sentences using modal verbs. Con las palabras que acaban de encontrar, necesito que formen oraciones utilizando modal verbs. Por si no los recuerdan, acá les escribo algunos modals. Como should, can't, must, have to, might. You can use the negative form like shouldn't, mustn't, and so on, okay? Y así sucesivamente. Try to form at least 3 sentences, por lo menos 3 oraciones, okay? ¿Por qué? Porque vamos a tratar la manera de recordar este tema de los modals para comprender o hacer un poco más fácil el tema que viene para la primera unidad. Okay, you have 3 minutes more. 3 sentences using the words that you found with modal verbs. Modal verbs. Done? Terminamos. Is somebody there? Not yet?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. What about the rest? ¿Terminamos los demás?
Solo 3 oraciones eran, ¿verdad?
Yes, just 3. I think you're done. Okay, let's start with Oscar Humberto. Oscar? No? No, not yet. Melanie?
Okay, Miss. The word that I chose were long, mom, and rude. So the sentence are, I should ask for a loan. She must go to the hospital and visit her mom, and I haven't patience with rude people.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Melanie. Thanks for sharing your sentences. Kelly?
No, mi hijo, y me perdí, no encontré nada. O sea, no le entendí bien como acabo de entrar, entonces no
Ah,
entendí.
my mistake.
Por eso.
En este caso estamos haciendo esto. Ok, Karen, no worries. En este caso estamos, Kelly, buscando palabras con solamente esas letras que encontramos acá, ¿sí? Tienen que elegir
Con
tres
las
de
del
ellas.
cuadro.
Ujú, tres de ellas y luego formar oraciones con las palabras que encontró utilizando los modal verbs que tengo
El
acá.
show. Ah, ok.
Should, can, must, whatever you want. El que usted
Ah,
desee.
ok.
Ok.
Ah, ok, perfecto.
Sí. Javier Lucero, are you there? Javier? Hello? No podemos escucharlo. A ver, we can't hear you, Javier. No. Mm, He's having troubles. Okay. No worries. Um, Giovanni?
Hi, Miss. I'm here.
Okay. Ready?
Could you please let me see the letters, please? The
Mm-hmm.
picture. I can see the picture because the other imagine. Thank you. Um, we have to learn English, or we have to study a lot for learn the modal verbs.
And all the birds, okay.
Um, Other students can be in English class.
Mm-hmm. Could
Uh,
be. Mm-hmm.
my father must to go to the work.
Okay. My father. Can you repeat the last one, mister?
The last one, I'm not sure. And the last one,
Mm-hmm.
let me, let me change. My father shouldn't go to work because he's sick.
Much better. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Giovanni. Right. Thank you very much. Nice. Eric?
Yes, miss.
Okay, go ahead.
We shall speak now.
Mm-hmm.
She might come tomorrow. You have to make a decision.
She has to make a decision. Okay, nice. Thank you. Anybody else? Thank you, Eric. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? No. Okay, please give me. Catherine?
Say, you should learn English.
Hmm.
She can visit the city tomorrow. I should not stay in this hotel.
Okay, thank you. Okay, permítame un momento. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, Catherine. Okay, you don't. Kelly.
Ok. No sé si estoy bien. Jaden learn speak English. My father always plays soccer with his friend. Y la otra no la he hecho todavía.
Okay. Okay. Kelly, the sentences are right. Okay, but you need to use the small verbs. Okay, like should, like can, must, and
Okay.
so on. But you're right. Okay, no worries. Okay. Let's continue with this. And in this unit, the vocabulary part is about parts of a car. Okay. Sincerely, I don't like cars. I can't drive, and I don't know, or I don't have knowledge um, about cars, okay? No tengo muchos conocimientos acerca de los carros así en funciones, pero acá está, this is a basic or intermediate vocabulary. In the platform, you find an extra vocabulary from this this topic, okay, about parts of a car in unit number 1. But I want to show you this simple vocabulary about the front view and the side view from a simple car, okay? And we have a windscreen, the wiper, indicators, fog lights, grill, the number plate. In Spanish is la placa, ¿verdad? The number plate, the bumper, bumper, bumper. That's bumper is bumper. Headlights are the white lights, the headlights, and the other ones are the indicators. Okay. Bueno, ustedes saben bien, ¿verdad? Las que se encienden si vamos a la derecha o a la izquierda. This is the front view, but in the case of the side one, we have the bonnet, a window, the roof, I mean the top, the bodywork, the boot, the fuel cap, the hub, handles, door, and the wheels. I'm gonna say it again. Windscreen, wiper, indicator, fog lights, grilled, number plate, bumper, and headlights. Bonnet, window, roof, bodywork, boot, fuel cap, hub, handled, door, and wheel. I think it's a simple vocabulary. So if you want to know more about it, go to the platform and there you'll find an extra vocabulary as I already said before. Okay. And that's the grammar point in this unit, the real conditional. There are 4 types of conditionals, and we are going to study separately. In this case, for this class, we only going to take the real conditionals. Okay, and when do we use this this structure? Okay, it says to talk about real possibilities in general time. Okay, and later on we'll see about the future and present times with this structure and uncertain but possible events in the future. Okay. How can we form sentences or structures with this? The conditional clause begins with if. En Spanish, if means sí, pero no es una afirmación en sí, sino que es una condición, algo que está sujeto a cambio. Sí puede ser que pase y puede ser que no. Puede ir en su forma afirmativa, if, o podemos utilizar, then we can use the word not if we want to form negative sentences. Or we can use unless. Unless means al menos, unless. The verb is usually in the present. Okay, keep in mind this. The verb is usually in the present. The result clause, because in this case there are two clauses. Remember, clauses is the same like sentence. Cuando hablamos de cláusula es lo mismo que oración. Creo que se los mencionaba en el curso pasado. Ok, en este caso tenemos una condition clause que es en la que encontramos la palabra if al inicio y luego encontramos un result clause que es literalmente el resultado de la primera oración. Ahora bien, the result clause usually contains present tense verbs to talk about possibilities in general time, okay, or future tense verbs and modals such as can, may, must, or should. Por eso es que estábamos, o quería hacerles recordar el uso de estos modals o las funciones que tienen. Entonces muestran posibilidades, sugerencias también y obligaciones que podemos cumplir. In brackets it says to talk about uncertain events in the future. You can begin a sentence with either a condition or a result clause. Y aquí vamos a ver que no hay una regla en la que tengamos que usar siempre el if al inicio o la oración que lleve el if al inicio de esto, sino que podemos utilizarla al final. Ya vamos a ver acá. Okay, let's see, the possibilities in general time. The verb in result clause is in the present. Okay, and we have the conditional clause and the result clause. Okay. Remember that we can use unless if we don't want to use if. Si no queremos utilizar el if, podemos utilizar al menos. Unless you give plants enough water, they die. The conditional clause is unless you give plants enough water. The result clause is they die. En Spanish, al menos que tú riegues suficiente las plantas, ellas no morirán. En este caso, they die. If it isn't cold enough, it doesn't snow. Ahora bien, podemos hacer un cambio y digo, it's time to eat unless you are not hungry. Es hora de comer al menos que no tengas hambre en este caso. Unless you are not hungry. Talk to your plants if you want them to grow. Habla con tus plantas si quieres que ellas crezcan. If you want it to grow. Entonces acá vemos que podemos utilizar en este caso unless or if at the beginning or at the end. Cuando digo al final no quiere decir que al final de la oración, sino que tenemos que dividir entre una oración condicional y el resultado de esto. Entonces, el resultado bien puede ir, la oración que lleva el resultado puede ir al principio o puede ir al final. Así como están estos dos estos ejemplos que están acá. Si notan también, if you notice, the verb is in present time. Give, eat, talk. ¿Ok? Entonces, cada uno de ellos está en presente. Y bueno, acá dice verb in result clause is in the present. Die, are. This is the verb be, ¿ok? O want. En este caso siempre vamos a encontrar, snow también. En este caso, en la result clause o también en el conditional clause nos encontramos con los verbos o las acciones en presente. ¿Sí? Questions? ¿Preguntas?
No, miss.
Ok. Bien. Sigo acá. Uncertain events in the future. Okay, and in this case, we have to use the modal verbs. En la lámina pasada no encontramos los modals porque estamos hablando de eventos en el presente. Pero ¿qué pasa cuando queremos también incluir el futuro acá? The result clause has future verb of modal. Okay, and let's see. If it rains, si llueve, if it rains, I take an umbrella. Acá yo no, en este caso, en la primera parte acá, no agregué wills, pero will es conocido también como un modo. I will take an umbrella. If she doesn't study, this is in the present time, if she doesn't study, si ella no estudia, y acá elegimos un verbo, perdón, un modal verb, sería she may fail the exam. Ella puede fallar el examen. Y acá no estamos hablando de presente, sino que we are talking about future results. The same here, we can shade the result clause at the beginning, in the beginning of the sentence. They will come to the party if they find a babysitter. Ok, ellos vendrán a la fiesta si encuentran a una niñera. Entonces, eso no importa si va al principio o al final. I'm going to buy a new dress if I get paid today. Or he won't wash the car unless you pay him. Ok, él no lavará el carro a menos que le pagues. En este caso, a menos que le pagues, tiene que ser ahora, en el presente. He won't wash the car unless you pay him. En este caso, recuerden, si utilizamos, if we are using modal verbs, the result clause is talking about the future events. Ok, en este caso, no estamos hablando de eventos futuros como resultado, pero acá sí. Entonces, y es por ello que utilizamos el will, may, ¿ok? Entonces es normal utilizarlos así como decía acá, can, may, must, or should. And también will, ¿ok? Questions?
No, miss.
No,
Okay.
teacher.
No,
Clear like the horchata.
clear as horchata. Okay, as chocolate. At, as hot chocolate. Okay, let's see. If you don't have doubts, we are going to work on that part. And I need your oh, yeah. See? Okay, give me a second. Okay, Javier. Don't worry. Um, let's see there. Okay, and this activity, it's a worksheet, and let's work in this part. Okay. Mm, from activity or from part A, it says complete the sentences with the correct form of these expressions. It's all about the modal in real conditional. Okay, if I could play basketball, what would be the complement of that sentence? Mm, Dears?
I joined the school team.
I joined. Okay. I will be on the beach Mhm.
If I be on holiday right now,
If I had to take my exams again,
I work a lot harder.
I'll be really upset if somebody. Mhm.
Steal my smartphone.
I'd go for walks every day if I
It's the most difficult feature.
if I live in a
Live in the
Live
countryside.
on
in the countryside. Yes, countryside. Okay, let's see. We are going to share them out at the end of the activity. Part B, choose the best answer A, B, or C to complete the test. Um, okay, it was lovely to hear from you. Good luck with your exam tomorrow. You, okay,
You shouldn't worry too much.
shouldn't worry too much because, huh?
You will.
You will? You will. Okay, just relax.
If I were you,
If I were you. If I were you. I get an early night.
I will get an early night.
Get an early night. Okay. You don't.
Must.
You don't
You,
have to
You don't
revise.
have to revise, right? Until bedtime. Okay. You watch some TV and maybe read a magazine or something.
You may watch some TV.
Watch some TV. If I si tuviera el
If I
tiempo,
have the time,
I come to see you before the exams tomorrow morning, but I have
I have to take
my little sister to school at 8:30, so you can call me afterward. And you?
and you mustn't.
You mustn't forget to have a breakfast before you go. I know I sound like your mom. Sorry. I
I will call to you tomorrow.
call call to you tomorrow. Let's see the answers. Okay, we have shouldn't at the beginning is should. I should worry much because I'm sure you. I mean, shouldn't. En este caso es así. Vamos a ver si ya ha terminado. Sí. Okay. In this case, las celestes son las buenas. Creo que no es que se equivocaron, sino que no toma las mayúsculas, pero en este caso sí están correctos. Lo sé que están correctos, pero olvidé que en este caso se escribe siempre con minúsculas, con small. Okay, en el caso number 2, we have do, are doing, and will do. Sure, you will do really well en este caso. Number 6, we have, should, and must. You should watch some TV. Y en el caso de number 10, we have speak, will speak, and I'm going to speak. Y acá sería I'm going to speak to you tomorrow. Or I will speak to you tomorrow. That's the only want you wrong. Repito, este fue mi error. No tenía que utilizar las upper en este caso, pero por lo demás estamos bien acá. Okay. Let's see. Now, in order to end this part, I'm going to show you from unit to number 1. See. We are going to work in this activity, on this lesson number 3, the card. And we are going to make this activity. And at first, I want you to see the worksheet listening. Okay, you have at least 25 minutes in order to complete this task on the on this class. Okay, before listening, we have 3 parts: before, while, and after listening. Okay, this is from lesson number 3, the card. And the first thing that you are going to do is read the title of the lesson, look at the picture. What are you going to hear or watch? In this case, is a conversation, and that's an audio, okay? And it's a conversation about family, business, or friends. It's a video clip about drama, the commentary, soap opera. Is it a radio program or is it a voicemail message? Okay, try to identify this this before you put the audio in this case. Okay. Read the title of the lesson. What's the title of the lesson? ¿Cuál es el título de la lección? Les acabo de mencionar. Se los acabo de decir. ¿Cuál es el título de la lección? De esa lección. ¿No?
Buy a car, I guess.
That's the name of the unit. This is de la unidad, pero de la lección que acabo de mencionar. Lesson number 3. Acerca de la lección.
The car.
The car, yes, you're right. Okay, and look at the picture, this picture. What are you going to hear or watch? A conversation, a video clip, radio program, or voicemail message? What do you think? ¿Qué piensan que van a escuchar o en este caso escuchar?
A conversation.
A conversation. A family, business, or friends?
Business conversation.
Is a business conversation? Okay, you're right. It's a business conversation. Okay, while you, while you are listening, okay, try to identify this. How many speakers are there and what are their names? In this case, this conversation doesn't have the names of the speakers. Okay. What is the setting? A radio studio, home, restaurant, hospital work, so on. Tratemos la manera de identificar esto. Number 3, how do the speakers feel about each other? friendly, angry, amused, respectful, puzzled, sad, happy, and so on. Love, interested. And this part is that after listening. List new words and phrases you have learned. What would you say if you were a caller for the program in this case? But this is a, bueno, no les puedo decir, ¿verdad? Quiénes vienen incluidos acá si no han hecho esta lección. Write down your responses or think of some new questions. En este caso, omitan esta parte, la número 2. Solo vamos a listar las palabras nuevas que hayamos escuchado, ¿ok? Y eso sería en este caso todo. I'm going to play the conversation and try to respond this question number 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna give you the list 10 minutes in order to complete this task, ok, unos 10 minutos para que podamos completar todo eso y luego nos quedamos con el list new words and phrases you have learned, okay. Let's see.
Here it is, only $5,000.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Well, I could lower the price to $4,000.
No, this just isn't what I need.
I could paint it for you. What color would you like?
No, I'm sorry. This car simply isn't what I wanted.
Okay, I played it again.
Here it is, only $5,000.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Well, I could lower the price to $4,000.
No, this just isn't what I need.
I could paint it for you. What color would you like?
No, I'm sorry. This car simply isn't what I wanted.
Here it is, only...
Okay, do you want to hit it again? ¿Quieren escucharlo de nuevo? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
Here it is, only $5,000.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Well, I could lower the price to $4,000.
No, this just isn't what I need.
I could paint it for you. What color would you like?
No, I'm sorry. This car simply isn't what I wanted.
¿Done? Ok. Si desean, puedo ponerlo una vez más.
No, I
Todavía
think
una vez más. Okay, that's okay.
I
Okay.
think it's
Now. Nice. Okay. Try to complete this part. How many speakers are there? If you want, you can take down notes on a notebook or type your answers in your phone, wherever you want. Como ustedes deseen, pueden contestar las preguntas en papel o en su teléfono, como ustedes desean. Luego vamos a compartir. Then we are going to share our responses, okay? How many speakers are there? What are their names? What is the setting? El lugar en que se da la conversación. O, bueno, que ustedes creen que se da. And list new words and phrases you have learned. Si escucharon alguna palabra. Amen. How do the speakers feel about each other? Okay. And it's to let's see, night 4. Let's see. You have 6 minutes. 6 minutos. almost finished? Casi terminamos.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay. What about the rest?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Okay. Let's see the this part. Okay. Um, how many speakers are in this conversation?
Two.
Two.
Two
Okay.
speakers.
Then two speakers. Yes. The names of them?
We don't know.
We don't know.
They have
Yes. Yeah. Yes. The conversation doesn't mention them. Okay. What is the setting?
On a car store.
Store.
On a store? On a car store. Okay, you're right. A car store. What about the feelings? How do the speakers feel about each other? What about the woman, the lady?
I think the lawyer is a little sad because she wanted to buy other car.
Okay,
I
okay.
think
Thank you.
she was ang-
Uh-huh.
I think she was
She,
angry because
mm-hmm.
she didn't
She,
want the car.
that's, okay. Nice. Any other opinion? ¿Alguna otra idea, opinión?
They are respectful.
Respectful to each other.
Respectful.
Okay. Respectful. Yeah. What about the man? I mean, I think it's the seller, right? What
The
about
man
him?
is very
Mhm.
friendly.
It's very friendly. Okay. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más?
He was interested
Who was
in
interested?
to sell her the car. To sell her.
In order to sell the car. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Anybody else? Someone else? ¿Alguien más? Any other idea? ¿Alguna otra idea?
Miss, what's the meaning of the third word?
Amused. Amused. Entretenido, divertido.
Like funny.
Like funny. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Thank you.
there's a sign on it. Respectful. Puzzle is like perplejo, como admirado, puzzled, sad, happy, in love, and interested, um, interesado, enamorado, feliz, triste. Okay, that's it. What about the list of the new words that you learned? I don't know if you found a new word. And let's see that if you want, I can show you the conversation. Any new word? No,
Lower.
no words. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, because you understand the conversation
Maybe
perfectly.
I learned new way to use lower.
Lower. Okay.
Yes, when he said, well, I could lower
The,
the price to 400.
okay, lowered, like bajar. It means bajar.
Bajar más.
Exactly. Pero no como como esto, de dejarlo abajo, sino que en if we are talking about prices, de precios nada más. It's a business meaning, como de negocios en este caso. Lower, bajar. Okay, nice. Any other one?
And she also said simply, and I thought it was simple,
Simply.
but the pronunciation.
The pronunciation.
Or I don't know if she's talking British.
British, yes, they are talking a British. They have a British accent, means, and the words are in British. Yes, in this conversation, simply or simple. We said simple in American English, simple, but they use simply, the British ones.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Any other word? ¿Alguna otra palabra? A phrase? No? That's it? Okay. Thanks for sharing your ideas, your words, your comments. It's very important in the classes if you participate. Your participation is essential. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's just, oh, okay. Any comments? No? Is everything clear? Shata. So you told me. Okay. In my case, it's uh, that's it for this class. Si no tenemos nada que añadir, pues nos quedamos hasta acá. It's been a pleasure to be with you guys, dears, and I don't know if you want to add something else.
Yes, Miss.
A mí, Giovanni.
Es que yo estoy acostumbrado que al finalizar cada curso nos mandan el resultado. No quisiera saber si soy el único al que no le han enviado o es todo, solo para estar claro, nada más yo puedo seguir esperando.
Bueno, fíjese de que es bien raro, pero voy a seguir consultando. La verdad es que, ay, con esto es de bastante paciencia, mister, porque bueno, aquí les enseño. Terminando el curso, yo siempre mando, vamos a ver, estaba en intermedio 1, pues, vamos a ver. Tienen que ser, si no me equivoco, estos. ¿Verdad que esos son los suyos, verdad?
Sí,
Tienen que encontrarse aquí.
Ajá.
¿Verdad? Bueno, sí,
Pero mi
vean.
pregunta es más bien para los otros compañeros, si ellos han recibido los resultados o
los
soy el único.
diplomas.
Ajá.
En mi caso no lo he recibido.
Ok.
Ahora que el diploma.
Los demás no lo tienen.
Ajá.
Mire, déjeme revisar. Voy a hablar con mi coordinadora porque yo los envío. Si ven, yo el 24 yo los hice y yo los envío ese día. Entonces, trato la manera de cerrar con todo y que ya no me quede nada pendiente en mi caso. Pero como hay un montón de cursos, entonces que van finalizando, entonces ellos tienen que estar contactando a las personas de forma personal por por correo para enviarles esto, así que siempre se tardan un poco, pero voy a revisar, voy a ver si ya los bajaron de la plataforma donde yo los subo, y si es así es que quiere decir que en estos días se los van a enviar. Si todavía están ahí es que van en orden, y como empiezan desde el First Discovery, si ustedes ya están en Intermediate, entonces tienen que pasar el First, luego mandan los de Basic, de los 3, Intermedio 1, entonces van sacando poco a poco. Creo que por eso es que no se los han enviado, pero de mi parte sí yo ya los hice, así que no crean que no se les hicieron sus diplomas, ya están, solo es de paciencia, pero yo les notifico cualquier cosita, ¿verdad? Entonces, si a uno no se lo han enviado, a los demás tampoco. Eso siempre es así. Entonces, solo déjenme ver. Si en esta semana no se los envían, pues yo se los voy a enviar individualmente, pero sería por WhatsApp si no hay ningún problema. Si es que los necesitan urgentemente. Si no, pues sería solo de esperar. Así.
No,
Entonces,
en mi caso no me urge, solo siempre
ok.
estoy pendiente nada más.
Ok, está bien.
Gracias.
Sí, yo sé. Pero igual yo les comunico cualquier cosa. ¿Ok? Bien. Si no, pues nos quedamos hasta acá. Sí. Bueno, espero que I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care so much. And let's hear you on Saturday, right? Okay, bye-bye. Good night.
Bye, teacher. Good night.
Good night, teacher.